trucks are in for a long haul tonight now that the snow is here.
And WGN's Jenna Barnes joins us live tonight from the Fulton Market District with a look. Jenna.
Ray and Micah, we've been seeing those trucks drive by pretty consistently throughout the night. We're also seeing people just strolling by, taking in the winter scene. As the snow began to fall, a few groups in Fulton Market opted for the warmth of newly available indoor dining, while the outdoor igloos and tents stayed empty. Except for Catherine Carley and Austin Pierce, the only diners we saw sticking to their plans, a little closer to the elements.
I booked it before I knew there was a storm.
A storm anticipated to be Chicago's biggest snow of the season. More than 280 plows and salt spreaders loaded up, planning to treat arterial roads and Lakeshore Drive, then moving on to neighborhood streets. The flakes held off just long enough for a smooth evening rush hour. The city's Office of Emergency Management asking people to get home and stay there because conditions are expected to get worse. Catherine and Austin plan to head home after dinner. They live a short walk away from the front row seat to Mother Nature.
It's like a snow globe, I've been saying, because you can kind of hear like the snow coming down.
If you do have to go out later tonight or early tomorrow morning, crews ask that you give them extra space to do their work and give yourself extra time to get where you're going safely. Live from Fulton Market tonight, Jenna Barnes, WGN News.
That's true. Jenna, thank you. And communities southwest of the city may see a mix of precip along with the snow.
WGN's Patrick Elwood's live in Joliet to show you the conditions there, I should say. Hey, Patrick.
Mike and Ray, good evening to you. Downtown Joliet, the wind whipping out of the west to southwest, and you get a good feel of that from the flagpoles over my right shoulder, coming down at a pretty good pace, and it is certainly a wet kind of snow.
I live in Illinois my whole life, man. 6 to 8 inches ain't nothing.
That's Brandon, who is taking it all in stride tonight as the snow falls in Joliet. Plows and the salt trucks have been out for hours, so the roads are in pretty good shape. Sidewalks too. And the private plows for hire hope to cash in on what's coming down outside. There are some of us, though, who like a good snowfall. Yes, some of us. His name is John. I caught up with him coming home from the convenience store. That and the advice from an orthopedic surgeon with some good tips to stay healthy.
People are going outside, especially not the snow, but then also, a day or two later as it melts. And then the other thing is obviously essentially overuse, injuries, muscle tears, rotator cuff tears, et cetera, from shoveling and trying to move all that snow. So if you try to be safe and clear the snow, you can have an injury. And if you're not safe and you have a snowy pathway, it can also be a double-edged sword there.
Actually, it's lovely. Shoot, only thing is the wind. Other than that, it's lovely. We need a lot more days like this.
So that's one gentleman's opinion there. Back live, got my handy dandy paint stick measurer. So we are at not even an inch, probably a 3/4 inch of accumulation so far. So we'll come back at 10. We'll give you an update in terms of the accumulation and the pace of the snowfall. And to echo the words of my colleague Nancy Liu, when it comes to getting around in this stuff, just don't be stupid. Reporting from Joliet, Patrick Elwood, WGN News. Back to you guys in the studio.
Good advice. Good advice. Thanks, sir. Residents in the northern suburbs have spent much of today preparing for the first major snowstorm of the season.
And Dana Rebick is live in Crystal Lake with more tonight. Dana?
Well, still not much accumulation here, but we can really feel the wind is picking up, and we have seen a lot of plows going up and down Route 14 behind me here, sort of this main drag in Crystal Lake, applying lots of that liquid de-icer. I think many people going to bed tonight are wondering just how much snow they will wake up to.
We've got all our equipment ready to go. Guys are on standby, just sleeping, ready to get going.
As a winter storm moves into northern Illinois, 4 to 7 inches are expected between tonight and noon tomorrow. Winds gusting as high as 35 miles per hour will also lead to blowing snow and low visibility. The McHenry County Department of Transportation is expecting the heaviest snowfall between 7 p.m. and midnight tonight, with 1/2 inch to 1 inch falling per hour, with 27 trucks out clearing roads. Private snow removal companies are busy too.
There's some storms that are like that, they're one and done, but this is not one of them. Because of the length of time that it's stretching out, it's that's where the long challenge is going to be.
Michael Cacciatolo and his employees plan to start plowing their residential and commercial customers around midnight, making 2 to 3 passes throughout the storm to keep things clear.
30-mile-an-hour winds is going to push all this stuff around too. So we're talking drifts and that too. So just so they can get out of their house and get to work, that's what we're going to do tonight.
I bought some ice melt for the sidewalk. And I've got milk and bread in the car, so I'm getting just the basics ready.
Many heading in for the night to beat the worst of it.
Hunkering down, yep, Netflix, popcorn, you know.
The McHenry County Department of Transportation says that it will be focusing on its priority routes, those main arterials, and some of those in this area include Algonquin, Randall Road, and Walkup Roads. That's here in Crystal Lake. Reporting live, I'm Dana Rebick. Back to you in the studio.
All right, Dana, appreciate it. We're going to continue to follow the latest on the winter storm on air and online.